who do you think is the primary entity or entities or people responsible for the entire January 6th hoax?
So January 6th was a two-tiered persecution, obviously, but it was also a orchestrated event that had two different kind of strains to it here. You had the 1776 spirit of like patriots standing up against a stolen election, right? But they took that and they manipulated it, they twisted it, and they attacked us at the Capitol grounds. And they turned it, what was a little brush, into a wildfire. And they were able to use that event and twist the narrative and manipulate it in the media to say this was an insurrection, this was a violent domestic terrorist event, that President Trump leads this, unruly horde of patriots that are, trying to stop the democratic process. That's what they turned this beautiful event. It was a peaceful event. We were not there. Nobody had weapons. And we're all, as you see, Second Amendment gun right, enthusiasts, to say the least. And none of us brought weapons. We were all peaceful until they started to attack us. Now, the question is, who made that call to the Capitol Police? Who's in charge of the Capitol Police to tell them to fire munitions, pepper ball bullets, rubber bullets, concussion grenades, tear gas, canisters of CS gas? Why did they ignite the crowd and make us defend our lives that day? That was Nancy Pelosi. She is in control of the Capitol Police, and she was the one that told President Trump not to bring in the National Guard because she knew the National Guard would never do that type of police brutality and that insanity that they committed these atrocities for.